Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. I am Wishblade, and I am right outside the Shrinechurch. It is right over there, and everyone is looking a bit of like this right now. This is how people are looking right now, after all the equipment things that I've done in Laston Bell and here in Pendrago, so now you know! We can go to the Shrinechurch now, well that is what we need to do. We need to take a look around inside. I don't know why that's so diabolical. Maybe there's something evil inside, I don't know. It is religion, and I'm not a major fan, but let's not get into that debate.
Well, that was easier than we thought.
This looks like an auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Sure looks like a small crowd.
Maybe it's not Sunday right now. Well, actually it isn't. It doesn't. This video won't be released on a Sunday. It's not Sunday for me. Maybe you're watching it on a Sunday, but whatever. Let's go and see what the hell's going on over here. Hello guys, how you doing? Are you tainting the kids?
Can you tell me the names of the Seraphim who hold the utmost power, known as the Five Lords?
I know at least one.
Museth! Oh, and Eumacia!
Also them.
Hyanawa and Amanok!
And them.
Correct. Now, can you tell me the name of the last one? The Seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrinechurch?
I know.
Motellus!
Yeah. That's a good guy.
That's right. Motellus is the Seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent his blessing.
Good times.
The Seraph worshipped at the Shrinechurch is Motellus?
The Five Lords, huh? Big movers and shakers.
I bet Motellus would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Probably.
Is he really all that?
I think so.
Well, he's the leader of the Five Lords after all.
You must be Soray. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters.
Hello.
I heard you were to visit. Please, come on in.
We are inside. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean further in. Okay. Okay, bye kids.
It's more magnificent than I'd even imagined.
The architecture definitely dates it to the height of the era of Asgard.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
Indeed, especially when the door closes. God damn it. Hello, sir. How you doing? What's that behind you? It has text on it. Can I read it? It might be important.
This inscription concerns the trial of the shepherd, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Oh!
Could the spiritual powers...
Be real?
Buzz, 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 buzz. Be real, real bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
Hi, Lila.
Just
possibly.
possibly.
Let's read it.
It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something.
But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code.
Well, it does involve sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
So simple.
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from pope to pope.
Well, shit.
So, I guess we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
Let's go. Suddenly, oh, dear. That's not good.
Soray!
It was just a bit of malevolence, but now it's a lot of it.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
Yep. This is a major domain.
I don't feel so good. What is going on?
It's a Hellions domain. Just like when we fought Heldalf.
Hello?
They're alive, but...
It's like they've been turned to stone.
I know something that will turn people to stone. Medusa. Medusa? Is that you down there? It kind of looks the same. I mean, shape-wise, you know. There's only one way to find out. We must have a look at her chest. Come, Rose. We must find out if this is indeed Medusa. No, it is not. Definitely not. Too small.
Going home already, shepherd?
Maybe. Who are you? You look evil. I don't like it.
I am Cardinal Fortin of the Church of Roland's.
Oh. Hi.
This domain... is it yours?
Maybe.
Ah, so you can still move.
Yeah, clearly. Go away.
Why don't you lend me your powers? For the sake of the people, of course.
Nope. Never.
They asked me the same thing in Highland.
That they did. Didn't like it.
I hardly think myself the equal of a Philistine like Bartlow.
I don't care.
Sounds like something a Philistine would say.
Hey-oh!
Charming, but sticks and stones and so on, young lady.
I'll give you a stick. Heh!
Ooh, she's good.
I have but one wish. To see my empire overcome this tumultuous era of chaos.
By being evil?
A task only possible if the people are united. But Roland's is far too expansive to unify the people through mere patriotism alone. Shepherd, do you know exactly what it is that the state has used for eons to keep an entire country in line?
I don't know.
Is it faith?
Yes, faith. It is the belief in their own salvation that inspires in people the greatest sense of unity when they band together against outsiders who share different values. Meaning that my church itself should serve as the cornerstone for all of Roland's.
Maybe in your mind.
It is but the vision of one who would guide the people. With the name and power of the Shepherd, more people than ever can be brought to salvation.
How about no?
Then you should cooperate with the Knights. Wouldn't that really be what's best for everyone?
I would welcome their efforts if they would simply bend to my will and do as I command.
As if.
Even if they are a pack of loutish meatheads who can't figure out that their Pope abandoned them.
Wait a minute, the Pope just ran away? You didn't have him locked up?
I am not a street thug, child. The Pope, Medrano, I should say, left of his own accord. Abandoning his duty to both the Empire and his followers.
That's a bit mean.
What, pray tell, would you call such a man?
I don't know, traitor? Maybe? Kinda?
Pretty irresponsible. If what you're saying is true.
Irresponsible is one word. And still there are so many fools out there who trust in such a coward. The Knights, for example. In order to bring the people together, we must find Medrano and give him his due punishment.
Punishment?
Assassination?
Yes, the same punishment that befell those uncivil enough to mistrust me.
Turning them to stone? Medusa?
Then we have a problem. We need the Pope to tell us the meaning of the inscription.
Indeed.
Why? Cooperate with me and it won't be necessary.
Yeah, alright.
I need to know. No matter what.
Now move away.
Ah, I see. That's very unfortunate. So then you mean to say...
What the?
My body!
that you reject my vision!
Yes!
Saray!
Miglio! Save me! Thank you!
Let's go!
Alright!
We're leaving.
Oh, damn! What is that? Oh, okay. Disappearance barrier teleportation? What? So angry. Don't destroy the ground.
What?
What the hell just happened? I don't know what.
They broke through my domain and connected with the Seraphim, if only just for a moment.
Very impressive.
Oh, will I relish this.
What are you gonna relish? I don't know what. What are you gonna do? I don't know if I want to know. Spectral cloak. Press left. Yes, that's the direction. Press left on the D-pad to cast spectral cloak and walk around invisible. You can see past obstacles that use sight to detect movement and move undetected past enemies that sense by sight. By touching an enemy weak against water, you can begin a battle with an advantage.
We disappeared? What the hell was that?
It's called the Spectral Cloak.
You've been practicing in secret, haven't you? That was sweet!
We'll talk later. We've got to flee to the Knight's Tower.
Okay, let's go this way then, to the Knight's Tower. And also basically, that spectral cloak. And yes, you can only walk, you can't really run. And after a while, it will of course go away. So, that is our thing. And there we go. With a bit of a pop. It just went away. Now, game, don't suddenly crashes and goes to the Knight's Tower. All good.
Gotta dash. You go on ahead.
Okay.
Or maybe we'll wait now. No. Okay, it's all good then. Hey, Sergei, shit's going down.
The Pope fled of his own volition?
That too.
I'm sorry I couldn't get more details. We were sort of running for our lives.
No, that is more than enough. I'm just relieved that you weren't captured.
Oh, you care about us.
Thanks for saving us back there.
It's the least I could do.
Seraph Mikleo, my humble admiration for your bravery.
What? What?
It's nothing, really.
Can you see him?
It is nothing. All you did was blind her temporarily.
What? I don't know. Whatever.
We have to do something about her domain.
Yes.
Those powers might help. Let's get the Pope to decipher that inscription.
That'll be tough if we don't know where he is. The Knights have been hunting him for a year now with no success.
Yeah, but they were assuming the whole time that the Cardinal was behind the disappearance. Guess what? I think I know where Popadope might be.
Where?
You do?
The village of Gadadin on the southern part of the continent. We won't know for sure until we check it out, of course.
How did you get that information?
Well, let's just call it an industry secret. You know how it is.
Of course. I should have expected no less from the wife of the shepherd. Let us send a search team to Gadadin.
Hold on a minute. The Cardinal already expects that our side will be searching for the Pope.
A highly visible squadron of knights would essentially be a bright pink arrow pointed straight at him.
However,
We can operate covertly in small numbers. Let us handle Gadadin.
But that's far too much to ask.
Chill, Captain, we got this. What is it they say? Pope springs eternal?
Abandon Pope! All ye who, don't go to Gadadin.
Okay, settle down.
My thanks, gentle shepherd.
Actually, as for what you can do in return, do you suppose we could get a pass to Roland's? I might be mistaken for an ally of the Highland Army otherwise.
I have seen for myself the quality of your character. I shall prepare it immediately.
You're so kind.
Thank you. That's a load off my mind.
There is something I would like to impart to you as well. Would you please step outside for a moment?
Alright. Also, ladies, I love you. Sergei, I love you for continuing to apparently believe the Roses is the wife of the shepherd. It's so wonderful. I love it so much. And now, we can get us discovery over here.
So this is the true face of the Lord of Calamity? For real?
I don't know. He just looked like a big lion-headed hellion to us. But Lila said that the Earth and Historia would be the guidepost to lead us to the Lord of Calamity.
and the human mentioned there was Heldoff. It would make sense that they're one and the same.
Huh. Yeah, I can see that. Makes him look like a pretty distinguished gentleman, actually.
Yeah. He looks maybe the same age as our dads, don't you think?
Or at least, that's how old he was 20-ish years ago.
Looks like he was the first captain of the Knights.
To hang his portrait like this, he must command a lot of respect from Sergei and the rest of the Knights.
Saray?
I'm okay. It just sank in for me. The Lord of Calamity isn't some faceless monster. He's a human being. Just like me.
This is something that the Lord of Calamity is. It's a human who has a bit of issues with something, and thusly is a little bit pissed. So, whatever. Now, Sergei, what do you want? Hello?
Do you remember the art I used when we fought against one another?
I think so.
That is the Lion's Howl, an art passed down through our band of knights.
Oh?
I and my younger brother Boris are the only ones alive who know it.
Well, damn. Interesting. Why not the other knights?
But now I pass it to you as well. Wilt thou accept?
Yes!
Yes.
I will be a knight! Oh snap! Set Lion's Howl on the arts menu and then unleash it. Alrighty then. Where shall I set the thing? I don't know. What is it actually? What is the element and stuff? It is an earth thing. Alright then, let's put it over in the earth thing instead of the Shadowfang. Lion's Howl. Let's do this.
Lion's Howl!
Nice and simple.
Well, you're a fast learner.
I know.
I must apologize that this feeble art is all an oaf like me may offer you.
It's something.
Don't say that. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Captain Sergei.
It's kind of like Beast.
You and I stand as equals. You may call me Sergei.
Ow!
Then you may call me Saray.
Ow!
Saray, I am loath to believe the Pope just abandoned his post on us. But I also sense that there may be another side to this unfortunate story.
I understand. We'll find the Pope and come back with the truth.
Handshake! Respect! Brethren!
Godspeed.
Companions! Partners, something. Hey guys, you're also my friends and companions.
Rose, was it the scattered bones who found the information on the Pope?
Maybe. Seeing where the church's money was going gave us a little hint.
That's what I thought. You guys sure don't operate in the same way that the Knights do.
Of course not. An Assassin's Guild can't function without proper intel.
Assassins. Right.
Hello, my brother-in-arms.
Here is your pass, Saray.
Thank you. Our travel should be much easier now.
I wish it were so. But we've received word that Byroclef Ridge, which leads to Gadaden, has been blocked by rock slides.
We could have been on the ridge right now.
If only we'd been a little bolder.
Hey-oh!
Rose! My punchline!
Oh!
What's the plan?
You'll have to go through Cambria Caverns, south of the Meadow of Triumph.
An underground passage, huh? No problem.
That's your thing, isn't it?
Yes!
You bet it is.
I have heard of these Cambria Caverns before. I believe there was some talk about a, something about the Seraph of Lastonbell maybe hanging out somewhere in the Cambria Caverns, so it's a very good thing that we're going there. I think it's a very good, alright then. Now, we are on our way. We must traverse the caverns. Via something, the Meadow of Triumph. But first and foremost, there's some skits to be viewed before we do anything. And we need to do that by going to the inn. But I don't believe it is sleeping at the inn. Instead, it is simply going to the save point at the inn. And we do need a save point so we could, I don't know, maybe, sorta, move along a bit faster. You know, fast travel!
Sure looks like the Cardinal Sahelian.
Indeed. Though we have yet to discover its true form.
In other words, she claims to be serving the people, but in reality, she's just furthering her own ambitions.
Sounds about right. Stupid humans. Perhaps she was burdened with a responsibility she could not bear. The pressure to do something, anything, most likely was channeled into her sense of self-justification.
So basically she couldn't hack it. Do you think the Pope jumping ship might have been what finally set her off?
That I couldn't tell you.
Your, job kinda depends on that, right?
Yep. That's why I gotta track down this Pope and see for myself just what kind of person he is.
Saray, you must gain the spiritual powers. Everything else comes second.
Right. Let's try and find the Pope.
Go, go, Gadaden!
Oh, the puns! It's so wonderful.
Ugh, I ate too much today. My stomach's all achy.
Oh my. You shouldn't stuff yourself like that, Rose.
By the way, I was curious. Can Seraphim get upset stomachs or gain weight?
To say it in a fairy tale sort of way, your thoughts become reality.
What's that supposed to mean?
We won't gain weight from consuming calories, but we will from thinking, I'll gain weight if I eat this much.
Whoa! So does that mean you'll be okay as long as you don't think like that?
No. Denying the reality of things leads to malevolence. A seraph must not be detached from reality. So at the end of it all, you could say we're the same as humans.
This is so confusing.
I know, right? I just don't get it at all. Absolutely not. But before we do any save point travel things, We need to go over there, and also, hi, I see you. That's a lizard man, just sitting up there. Hello. Okay. Growling.
A Hellion! Is it one of the Cardinal's guards?
Probably.
Saray, we have to trick the guard into thinking we're not here somehow.
All right. Let's do something like this. Spectral cloak. And then we shall walk all the way to the gate, and hopefully it doesn't see us at all, or the bubble breaks. There we go.
We made it.
Think we lost the Cardinal with that?
I sure hope so.
Well, no one's chasing us right now, so it's okay. Medal of Triumph. Now, where are we going? We are going to the South Ridge. Yes, that is where we need to go.
It's around here, right? The caverns or whatever, I mean.
Cambria Caverns. He said they were south of the Medal of Triumph.
Oh, slightly south there. They're right over here. Hello there, Scale Bird. I don't want to fight you right now, Scale Bird. Absolutely not. And now there's no one blocking the way. Thank you, guards, for moving the heck out of my way so the shepherd can do what he does best. Save the day. Hello, is there any treasure? No, I do not believe there's any treasure. Simply, we must go into the caverns. Greetings, Shawl.
Do you really think we can get through this way?
Don't worry.
You sound pretty confident. Is it just a hunch?
No. I can feel the wind.
Of course you can. I can also feel a skit.
There's nothing in the universe cooler than a secret passageway.
Especially one underground.
Totally! A maze of twisty little passages with exits galore to who knows where!
Like the back of a waterfall, or the bottom of an old abandoned well.
Yes! Nickleo gets it!
Glad someone gets it, because I don't.
I don't want to get it. Boys just love things like this.
In this case, I don't know about boys so much as...
Children, right?
Oh, burn! All the burn in the world. And where am I going? I believe I am going this way first. We're going east. That's a snake! An evil snake! Is there another enemy somewhere? Hello? That's a ghost! Oh, snap!
We can't...
Wraith and Serpent! With some fire on the wraiths, and they will probably use some graphic arts, probably. And then the wind.
Afford to hold back. Let's do this!
What a wishy-washy, wimpish wussy.
Quit it with the wordplay and just fight already.
It can call for help, so we should defeat it first.
Alright, well, that doesn't sound very good at all. And yes, indeed, they do have a bunch of other seraphic arts, so maybe, potentially, I should probably deal with those first. Oh no! Also, Dhsu has fallen. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. Why would you fall for Dhsu? And apparently Lila has also fallen. That was not very good. I should maybe do something. By the power! This isn't the most effective thing in the world, but it is something. And I am out. Nope. Don't you do that. Fairy Circle! The juicy power! And I should also not be armatized, really, because, well, we know what happens if you're armatized. I am not doing very well at all. It's just going so very crappily. Very crappily indeed. Ouch. Ouch, my face. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe I should do something. Or I could just die.
Lila.
I have died. There you go. That's what known as a game over. Also, it's been a while since I saved my data. So clearly, last episode, it just decided to just die on me. Here, I died. First the game dies, now I die. What's gonna die in the next episode? I am not entirely sure. But now I have to spend a whole lot of time to get all the way back here by going through all the cutscenes and skits very quickly. So that is very wonderful. And maybe I should indeed lower the difficulty, because clearly I'm just very terrible at this game. So, cue the very long, not really long, just cue the transition and I'll see you back here somehow. And back we are. Now there's a bat. There's also another bat. And the centipede! Oh, snapskadoodles!
Armored centipedes take a low stance when they go for an attack.
Meaning we should attack when it takes that low position.
Alright, well that's something. Also, centipede, don't run away from me, because that's gonna happen. Rose is gonna assassinate your butt. Come over here. come over here, little centipedes. All of you are going to die. Also, maybe I should actually just do this, because these are not very likely to use seraphic arts, therefore, might as well destroy them all.
I can get changed without making a sound.
Also, a title, Norman Mayor, or Norman Major, or something. Also, that's a bat. Where's the other bat? The other bat was up here. Hello, other bat. Would you come down here? Maybe we can have a dangerous encounter, and it's gonna be very great. Or maybe not. That might not be a thing that we can actually do. Hello. Well, that's another thing. But it turned into a dangerous encounter, so it's okay. It is a dusk bat.
It'll retreat and emit sonic waves.
3 strikes and you're out. Whoops, wrong bat.
Oh, snap. All the puns. Also, apparently, they have baseball in this world. That's good to know, I guess. Come over here. Also, winged creatures. I can't remember what immediate arts I have that would be effective against winged creatures. As that's something that I immediately remember. So, yep. Back over here. Also, I am paralyzed. God damn it. That's not very good. That's the wrong thing. Not Heavenly Torrent. I need Lion's Howl. Yes! Also, yay! Somehow my paralysis is gone. I like it.
Looks like we win.
Indeed we do! Because now, it's a little bit easier, because now I'm on moderate, so that's the thing. Because if I fail so hard at a normal battle, I'm not sure I can handle certain other things in the future on hard mode. And even so, I am not sure I can handle it on moderate. I know I can on normal. That is something I can, because I've done it before. I've gone through the entire game on normal, and it's okay. So I can do that, but on moderate, I'm not so sure. So that's the thing. Now that was Red Verbena. That's something. That was indeed a thing. And we need to go this way, I believe. That is something. Also, where's my map? There's the map. That's a lot. There's a lot of stuff right here. And a purple star, meaning a side quest thing. Very interesting. But you know what? I'm just gonna go up there, I'm gonna save my game, and then in the next episode, then we can start looking around here and hopefully not die so horribly that I get a game over. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.